Score Friday with Sports Director Lane Casadante and Sean Robertson. Sponsored by Oak Valley Custom Hardscapes, Blazer Heating, Air and Plumbing, and Central Atlantic Toyota.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Week 5 of Final Score Friday. Sean and I joined by the cheerleaders from Armstrong tonight. Their Wildcats victorious last night. We'll get to their game in a few minutes. But we're going to start with the first of two games tonight that could have been our game of the week. Much like some of the Richmond public schools these past couple of years, Richmond's private school teams are off to great collective starts this season.
Benedictine and St. Chris, they both came into today's matchup undefeated and both in our top 10. And they have done a lot of their damage on defense. Through 8 combined games, they have given up a total of 38 points. Benedictine had only given up 3 before today's game. Cadets have won 6 straight in this series since 2021. Second play from scrimmage for Benedictine and Fred Dolan, part of a huge afternoon for him. 36-yard touchdown. The Cadets up 7-0. Next St. Chris possession, quarterback Jake Roberts said, "I'll match that 36-yarder with a 70-yard jump myself." That will tie the game up at 7 as he crossed the goal line. Second quarter, Benedictine up 14-7. They will add to their lead. Carson Lambert to Sam Fannell, a 12-yard touchdown pass. Cadets up 21-7 at the break. Third quarter, Saints will make a run. Chase Roberts up to J.J. Tidwell, 66-yard touchdown. Tidwell had 4 catches for $122 in that score. They would eventually tie the game up at 21 in the third. But in the fourth, Fred Dolan again. He rushed for 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, the second of which was from 45 yards. He added an 81-yarder in the fourth quarter. Cadets remain unbeaten after a 35-21 win.
That was the first time we had to go 4 quarters. We had running clocks, getting guys in the game now, the first 4 games. And I wanted to see our guys how we could play all the way through to the end and keep believing. And the guys did that. I'm proud of them. It's not pretty. We got plenty to correct.
And no 9 a.m. wake-up call if that game went into overtime. Down in Midlothian, the 9th-ranked Trojans hosted number 10 Huguenot. The Falcons had won 3 of the last 4 in this series, and it was homecoming. Congrats to King Aaron Wilkins and Queen Melrose Roth, who were honored at halftime. Second quarter, Michigan commit Markel Dabney. He's going to run to Ann Arbor down the sideline. 51-yard score for Huguenot. Point after good, 20-0. Falcons. Right before the half, Charles Scott Jr. will find Avion Lewis deep for his second TD catch of the night. 29-yard score makes it 28-0 Huguenot at the break. Third quarter, more from Dabney. This time on the run, he'll score 11 yards and will pay tribute to the retiring John Cena. You can't see me, Markel Dabney. 36-0 after the 2-point conversion. Scott would connect with Lewis for his third TD catch of the night. That made it 43-0 Huguenot. They win their third in a row. 56-7 the final over Midlothian.
Back to the top of our high school coaches poll. Number 1, Varina hosting Henrico. Blue Devils had won 6 straight against the Warriors before tonight. First quarter, Varina's Travion Rogers is going to take this one all the way down inside the 5 before he gets stopped by the defense. That would set up a Damari Carter 5-yard touchdown run, and just like that, it's 14-0 Blue Devils. Later, Caleb Weish to Rogers, who again gets down inside the red zone. That set up a Jabri Pearson touchdown run. This was all Blue Devils tonight as they pitched the shutout 62-0 over the Warriors. Into the Tri-City, second-ranked Dinwiddie hosting Matoaca. The Generals have only dropped 1 to the Warriors since 2010. Second quarter, they are up 3-0. Nyan Mason, the tip drill, and he's got it, and he's gone. 66 yards on the touchdown, and it's 10-0 Dinwiddie. Later, Javion Hill-Jackson with a 40-yard gain. Oh, here's the touchdown off of, Javion Hill-Jackson with a 40-yard gain. That would set up a Zion Boyso 4-yard touchdown run, 17-0 at that point. Dinwiddie stays undefeated, 36-0 tonight over the Warriors.
Let's go to Chester. The dark zone defense of Thomasdale had only given up 2 scores so far this year. Tonight hosting Prince George, which had won 2 straight. Wyatt Jessup. This was a big night for that young man. Connects with Micah Flowers. He goes 37 yards for a Thomasdale touchdown and a 7-0 Knights lead. Later on, Jessup again. This time goes with N.J. Hines. He takes it down to the 2. Knights would score 2 plays later to make it 14-0. Lawrence Hewlett breaks the drought for Prince George, and he connected with Ryan Enfeld, 99 yards for the score. Dale led 14-7 at that point, but they would get the win 35-7 over Prince George.
In the West End, Glen Allen looking to climb above 500, hosting Hampton. First ever meeting between these two programs. Jaguars had a 7-point lead at the half. Third quarter, Jakeem Dandridge with the long 47-yard run down inside the 10. That set up this Ralph Puccinelli 14-yard pass to Cooper McPherson. Jaguars led 27-13. Puccinelli would also connect with Blake Lewis later in the quarter. Jaguars impressive over the Crabbers, 47-13, as they improved to 3-2 on the season. Still to come, plenty more from Week 5 of Final Score Friday. Stay with us.